Smack dab in the middle of I-295 that encircles the city of Jacksonville in northeast Florida. There's a good look at TIAA Bank Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Time for a much-needed and much-welcome diversion. The NFL is back. Here we go, week 1. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And now the first NFL carry for the former Georgia star, DeAndre Swift. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the first play of the game. 68 yards. First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Here's Swift. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back, and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Love this time is going to set up to throw it. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Chris Conley there to make the grab. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Jaguars 7, Colts 0.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no return from Montgomery. Bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Colts first down.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Julian Blackmon bringing him down.
On the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Stephon Diggs.
From 17 yards out. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Mason Crosby.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the 6. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his target, Chris Conley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
To throw now. Here's Love. Looking deep for Jennings. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Gary Jennings, 69 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a first and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
18 on the play.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for. And it's second down.
Incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Kaepernick will try again on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
To throw, Kaepernick. Flush to his right. Look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie, Julian Blackmon. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, he went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been...
And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time through the air. 48 yards.
4-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
The score, Jaguars 14, Colts 7.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. They'll run with Swift. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's third and goal. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on third and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. And able to get this out to the 25.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
First down, Indianapolis.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Now a play fake. Kaepernick flushed out right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
3rd down and 13.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The tight end Cameron Brate was the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Rob Gronkowski, 38 yards. And the Colts have got it back to a 1-score game.
The extra point.
And this one through the uprights and good.
The score, Jaguars 21, Colts 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives. So a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
4 brings up 3rd and 3.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick escaping the pressure right. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. Kaepernick now on 1st down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
17 yards. And the Colts 1st down.
To throw, Kaepernick. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now Kaepernick again. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Julian Blackmon. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach at our EA Sports halftime report.
Set to kick off.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no return from Montgomery. Bring it out to the 25. 1st and 10. Here's Kaepernick. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
To throw is Kaepernick. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
On first down, Kaepernick. The open man here, Renfro. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Kaepernick to throw again. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And incomplete.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Again, it's Kaepernick. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
10 yards to go.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
To 13 yards.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
17.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. First down, Love to pass. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Swift.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Love. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing. Love. This pass to Jennings, and he makes the catch. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
That's good for another Jacksonville.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, here's Swift. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation, they keep the football. No doubt they were hoping for 7 points out of this drive, CD. The good news, they could at least salvage 3 because that ball went bouncing out of bounds.
Yeah, how about the bounce that they got that kept them in field goal range? You're exactly right. They get a chance to get 3 points out of it and not cost themselves.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Back now in Jacksonville. It's the Colts, so they've got the football, but they've got work to do, trailing here as we begin the 4th quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A throw out wide by Kaepernick is caught. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Now Kaepernick. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Stand out. It's 4th down.
Kaepernick, they're going for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Forced out to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Julian Blackman on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6.
On play action, it's Kaepernick.
At the 45.
He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Indianapolis.
Kaepernick now to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. Throwing right, and that's complete.
Kaepernick.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he's able to find Diggs. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Colts.
A quick throw by Kaepernick complete, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now, Kaepernick again. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Back to throw, Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. Figuring they're going for it on fourth down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you talk about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. The first throw for the backup Foles. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words every time we hear that.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. DeAndre Swift with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately,
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by the rookie Julian Blackmon. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Conley, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially. So he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw, Kaepernick. And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
3rd down.
Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory. That one looks like he'll throw here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, it's preseason. This is Week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason.